Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. I first want to apologize for kind of being lame and not posting as frequently. I try to get at least one video up each week. Now, when I started, I was a little bit more ambitious. I had a lot of ideas and I was just hella damn excited. And so I was filming like 2 or 3 episodes a day and releasing them like 3 or 4 a week, and so I kind of started off with a bang, and now I'm kind of trickling down. I just have a lot of like real people crap going on, not Tsundoku crap. But this is not to say that I am not still collecting things and reading things and playing things. And speaking of playing, the my gaming channel, Brother Smash, is up. It's been up for about 3 weeks now, like actually posting videos. So we got quite a few different videos up. Go over there, the link's in the description. Check those out. Let me know if you folks are into that stuff. But regardless, on to like actual what you're here for. There's a giant library in the city that I live at, and there's every 6 months or so they have a sale about like used books or books that they received through donation and they do not want to actually put on the shelves. They put down in the basement, and it's like a little library down there. Regardless, everything's ridiculously cheap during the sale, so I go there and check out, see what they got. I mean, they got books other than manga. Believe me, I read loads of crap, but they did have manga this time. Really cool. Anyone who knows me knows that I love Paradise Kiss. These are Japanese volumes of Paradise Kiss. This is volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5. Don't have 1 or 2. I'm not really like, I don't think I'm gonna actually like seek them out, but these are really cool to have. I love getting the Japanese volumes so I can kind of compare them to the translated volumes. This is without the dust jacket, just Paradise Kiss all over the place. Paradise Kiss is great. It's by Aizawa. She wrote Paradise Kiss before she wrote Nana, so it's kind of like a lot of the same elements, a lot of high fashion. In fact, Paradise Kiss is based on a fashion designer. It's a great story. I loved it a lot. Love Nana a little bit more. Paradise Kiss, yo. And they're Japanese and they're so cool. I got these each for like $1. So that was a damn steal. Okay, that aside. Also at the library sale, I found A Right to Be Hostile, and I do not have this one yet. This isn't manga. It is comic. And this is by Aaron McGruder. He is the writer, illustrator of the series The Boondocks. A lot of people know The Boondocks as the anime cartoon type, I guess, show. It was on Adult Swim, I think. And I actually was introduced to The Boondocks through the magic of the internet before the cartoon existed. So I was reading the comic strips on a daily basis. I'm trying to find a good picture in here. There's some color photos. So there's Huey and Riley. For those who know, Huey and Riley are brothers. And it's really satirical, but it's also got this like philosophical element to the Boondocks. There's a lot of it's based on culture, and it's not for everybody. I'm not going to recommend it to everybody, but for those who do like something more edgy, I guess, I would check out The Boondocks, Aaron McGruder. So the book retailed at $17. I got it for $2. That's awesome. So library sales, guys, I dig them. Now we move on. So that was almost a week ago. I think a week ago. The other day, I went to a used bookstore. It was the same bookstore that I got Blam, that first issue of Blam. I just happened to walk by and I wasn't really doing anything else. I was like, I'll check it out. They had Train Man, a shoujo manga, Train Man. I've never seen this copy. This is a one-shot. I have Train Man already. This is published by Del Rey. The other one by Viz. And I don't know the difference between the two. That's 3 volumes. This is just one. Again, it's manga. The art looks pretty much terrible. I wouldn't recommend it. There's shoujo manga like Paradise Kiss, and there's shoujo manga like this. Not so much into this art, but it's not bad. And I loved the Train Man story. There were parts of it that I didn't love, but there were the majority of it. I thought it was a cute story. I'll do a review on it pretty soon. So I found this, thought it was cool, picked that up, and then I found Warriors of Tao, and there's only 4 in the series. The pages of these particular used books are amazingly crisp. Everything's clear. The spines aren't cracked. I mean, neither was Train Man, but the pages are a little yellow. It's you can tell it's been read. These I can tell have not been read ever. They were probably purchased like from a distributor trying to get rid of them. My guess is because they were Tokyo Pop, and no one wanted Tokyo Pop after a certain amount of time. But they're for mature readers. Warriors of Tao. I guess I should show you guys covers. I have no idea what this is about, but it looked crazy, and I like a good crazy story. Looked it up on eBay real quick, and I found the same set for about $30. The dude wanted 20. I was totally cool with that. Threw in Train Man, so also an awesome deal. So anyway, Warriors of Tao. Then there's only the 4 books, and I really like short series. Regardless, I really like the short stories because I can get in, read them, get out. I don't have to invest so much time in something like Inuyasha, you know. But anyway, regardless. So then I got that. Then I was at work today, got a text on my phone that said your order's here, and I forgot that I placed an order. But the actual unboxing of this video comes down to this. So through Amazon, and I got, wait for it, blam! My Hero Academia #2. That is cool. It looks so cool, you guys. If you haven't checked this out, it's by the same person that did, what the hell is it called? Barrage. There's the back. Looks pretty cute. This is the 2nd volume, so it just barely came out, like it's still actually cold from being outside of my house. Also, with that, blam! One Punch Man, Volume 3. And if anyone who's following One Punch Man, it has gotten hugely popular. We've got the anime out now, which I haven't seen, but I've heard is pretty cool. First 2 volumes actually released on the same day. This is the 3rd day. They kind of got on a jump on it. They're trying to get out as much as possible, I'm sure. I can beat with some of the other series that are in the US. So anyway, there's my little haul, and I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I'm trying to record more frequently, but at least you don't have to wait as long as the last damn video I did. So, as always, love reading your guys' comments. If you read any of these, especially Warriors of Tao, or this weird Train Man one-shot volume, let me know. So I'd love to see how they are. Like I said, I'll probably be reading them both pretty quick. And then if you're following One Punch Man or My Hero Academia, let me know about that as well. I just really like hearing from you guys. I consider a lot of my friends don't really have a lot of friends, so it's cool to be able to hang out. And I hope that you all are getting as much fun out of these videos as I'm getting. So anyway, it's definitely good to see it. Good to be back. Good to drink some apple juice. I have missed some apple juice.